What is up, legends? We are back in HypeWatch. Damn, so that right there. What we do usually do in HypeWatch is at the end of the week, I talk about the hype and stuff that I have either found or had sent to me that I think that would be relevant. We have a couple of things that is super relevant in this video, including a shocking last one that I had no idea was coming, but I'm actually going to play it because it's going to make me play a genre that I normally actually don't play, and that's crazy for me. But anyway, we're getting right into it. JDM Rise of the Scorpion, which is pretty much a drifting eraser game. Now, I'm not very good at these games. I'm always tell you guys I'm not that good at erasing games. I do okay, and I like the crew when that came out, but for the most part, these games are stuff that kind of like escapes me. But I like watching them. Like I like watching this, the drifting, and seeing people be good at it. It's just I think it's like cathartic for me, like soothing because I like driving. So I like watching this, but I'm just not good at in these games. Like I think I don't have the patience for the drifting. I think that's what it is. Like I just want to go race and try to beat people, and then the drifting stuff be missing me. But this like this is lit. I think I would actually like this. I would actually put this out there for you guys to see. As you guys can see right there, though it's free to play for you guys, just to hop in and race it. So if you want to hop in and play it, go for it. Next up is Star Rupture. I think I showed this before, but I want to repeat it again. As you can see, this is early access right now, and you can add it to your wish list. Uh, I think this is going to be like the next Once Human. Once Human is pretty popular right now. A lot of people are having fun with that game. I think this is going to be the next one. As you can see, it's kind of survival, and you can just build stuff up and go out into the world. I think it's going to be pretty lit. It has procedural worlds and stuff like that as well. It I think is going to be a really good game, and people are going to be really into it. So just keep an eye out for it. Even like bookmark it or like add it to your wish list. Which I'm not logged in yet. That's why. No, go back. But yeah, just have at it. All right. So, Fate Stay at Night. This is interesting because this is a remaster of the original game. I just wanted to point it out for you guys. I know that I do have Fate fans on my channel, even though I don't play the mobile game, if at all. But this one is pretty lit, pretty crazy. Definitely gonna want to go in and check this one out if you have not already played it. You see, it's very positive right now. A lot of waifu bait, a lot of fun. Just have at it, do your thing. Next up is that time I got reincarnated by a slime. This is an official game. This is not the mobile game. This is the straight up. Yes, you can see Nintendo Switch, PS5, 4, Xbox Series One, and Steam. And it's looking to be kind of like side-scrolly city builder type of fun. The DLC season pass, you can see the characters that are gonna come in right there. I don't know what to say because it's Bandai. You gotta already know how I feel about Bandai, how they roll. So, we'll see. We'll definitely see if they, could make this a little bit better and not whack. All right. So next up on the mobile side is Paper Wedding Dress. This is a creepy ass game, and it's #1 right now in China. Billy, people are like, "Dog, you gotta play this." I like you. We know you're not really down with scary games. Like, so what you tell me about it for? But like, I watched a few videos like over it on the right. It's this game video right there. I watched a few. I was like, "Oh hell, nah." But it's mad popular right now. Like, people are really into it. So I just will put it out there. I don't want to hate on anything. It's because it's not really my thing. But yeah. What? Next up is Legend of the Dearest Girl. This is not completely translated, but this is a waifu collector. It is a JPEG fighter waifu collector, as you guys can see. You get like skills and everything else like that. I figured I'll put it out there because they said that this may come global. So we'll just put it out there and maybe people will see it and then it'll turn something hype later. Kingdom Top 10. This is Xbox, I believe. not like Baki, but X. I think it's called X Baki. This is another one of those kind of romance of Three Kingdoms type of stuff, but like with this samurai guy kind of like leading the base, leading the head of the fight. But yeah. Next up is Goddess Paradise. This is an EU game. You already know when as soon as I say EU, it's RPG management. You ain't gonna hardly do anything. You're gonna get waifu bait type of stuff. As you can see, you get married in that. They just repeat the same cycle over and over again. These games. The funny thing is, they get slightly better each iteration. So that's actually a thing. You know, like they just get slightly better each time. So we'll see how that rolls. Next up is Heavily Demon Idol RPG, another idol RPG survival type of game. Because that's now a genre where they actually put both of them together. So you guys can have at it. That's up to your liking. Next up is Dragon Owl Survivor. Again, same type of thing. You go through, you have your city building, get monsters and kind of like kind of be a little bit Monster Hunter. Have a little bit of fun with that. Next up, I don't know why it does that. Mellow Jam. Now we don't get to cover these games on YouTube anymore because YouTube just flags it. Like like all these songs flag. We just never, because whoever makes the songs doesn't allow you to actually put it on YouTube without paying them, which makes these games kind of hard to actually cover, and they usually end up being cool. I can tell you for a fact that this game actually is pretty good. It's pretty good, like the making the band and making the character and everything else, K-pop and all that type of stuff. It's kind of fun. You'll never see it on YouTube though, because it just flags it. Like there's just no point, which is unfortunate. But if you're into these types of games, like the dance type of games and games where you can make like a character and have like a band and everything else, and then you get like drama of having a band and things like that, those games are actually kind of lit. You just never get to cover them. So RSIRIES, this is coming out soon. This is a lot like Sword of Convallaria. You guys can see I'm looking forward to this one. Maybe just trying it out, seeing if it's cool. I do actually play Sword of Convallaria, but I just don't cover it. I don't feel the need to cover it like content creation. There's plenty of people covering it right now anyway. I don't need me doing that. I just play it for fun and then go about my business. Like I maybe like 10-20 minutes a day. Next up is a Bloody Night. The pixel games are starting to dwindle out now. Like they're not as popular as they were before, but people are still rocking with them a little bit. And this also is a little bit, again, like Sword of Convallaria, going through BAPs and the isometric type of feel, and having strategies and stuff like that. So if it's to your liking, have at it. Arcana Blade, I have covered this or early access, so I'm not going to do it global. It was an okay game, again, more pixel type of things. It was okay to just run through and fight like characters. Like you do end up fighting like big bosses, which is cool. Like way later though, not in the beginning. Like you don't play a day before you even see like a boss like this. Next up is Dream Covenant. Again, like you see, like it's funny when companies see something make money, like the pixel games. Like a few pixel games started making money, you just started to see a whole bunch. Like they just all run. They don't try to do anything different. They try to like. It's weird. Like it's weird. It's like what they see like one game. Oh, they made money. We gotta go make money too off of it now. Like let's not innovate. Let's just copy. Like it's really weird that the space is like that now. Why is it like this? So you guys can actually see. It's not gonna do this, but this is Zenonia. This is Zenonia 7, basically. But they block hard in this game. They do not want us global side coming to play this game, and it's actually fun. It's actually fun. It's not a banger, so I'm not saying that, but it has all the Zenonia flair and kind of like the way that Black Desert Mobile and Blade on Soul Mobile were kind of. This is like how it is, but with Zenonia type of things. And those of you who played Zenonia is like the OG. It's at least like 15 years old, back from like the first one. But they won't. They just literally block out everybody global trying to play this game. So if you can get in, no grats. I'm pretty sure there's like some VPN cheese that you can do. But once they start doing stuff like that, I just don't even bother to cover it like that. But I did want to mention it because it's a good game. Hopefully they do bring it global and like cut out their BS on the blocking. But we'll see. Next up is Grand Fantasia. This is a old school. I believe at first it was a flash game, and then it turned to like a MMORPG. But I did play the MMORPG when it was like on PC like 10 years ago. But now it's coming back again. Now, all those games that was like that have all managed to basically come back. I don't think there's not a one that was in that era that has not come back yet, except for that mech game. There was a mech game by IGG. As a matter of fact, I don't think any of their games have come back on PC as a mobile title, and they had some good games. They had a martial arts game that was lit that I played and spent money on, and a mech game that I played where you just basically had a mech and then you can transform the mech into like a better mech when you get parts and stuff like that. IGG has some good games if you guys remember. I'm probably like making somebody's brain explode remembering that stuff, but it was lit. Bruh. Next up is Talkwood Stadium. Now this is it's weird because it's a pixel game that's like kind of look like Guardian Tales, but it's PvP, which is kind of interesting, and it's PvE as you guys can see. So this might actually be something that you guys would like. It's hard to get it to actually work properly. They're not blocking, it's just doing weird stuff. But yeah, but now the two hypes on the week before I let you guys go. First up, Sector 9. There's two hypes this week, by the way. Sector 9. This game is actually going to be a banger, probably. Is along those lines. Like Epic 7, Waifu, Bait has a lot of story, a lot of budget has been put into it. As long as it's not super idle, we're probably going to be playing this game. It's probably going to be a hidden gem easily. It's probably going to be a hidden gem easily. So just to let you guys know, this is the first hype of the week, and as you can see, they're not scared to actually do husbandos in this as well. Like there's quite a few husbandos in this game. So definitely bookmark this. Make sure that you are registered because this is probably going to be like one of those games that out of nowhere we just all going to be playing it. And next and last, but certainly not least, as you guys can see, bro, the Dragon Ball out of nowhere. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I can actually even show that because Bandai might get me. But there is a Dragon Ball MOBA, and I never thought that I would want to play, but it actually looks amazing. It's going to be on Google, on iOS, and Steam, and it's going to be cross-platform, and it actually looks like it's going to be lit. Like you could do like change forms mid-fight and stuff like that. They have like like the Great Ape kind of like jumps in the middle of a fight and tries to screw people. Like Vegeta just be a jerk. Like it's look like I never thought I would really want to play a MOBA. I hate League. I hate League's community. I hate everything about League. I don't like Dota. Like I did play the Pokemon Unite. I did play that. But even then I was like I'm out. Like and then they've been trying to make me play Glory for a minute. For whatever reason, it was like in China, the Chinese game, you gotta play Glory. Glory make you change your mind. It's good. You can WSD. Like no. But Dragon Ball might make me change my mind. And I had no idea this was coming. So if you see right here, the test is actually coming the 20th. So make sure that you actually click over here. Oh, that's right. I already did this already. But make sure you add it to your wish list, and do it to it. Get in there, and make sure that you get to this getting test. All you have to do is basically just add yourself to the test, and it basically ends. That's all you gotta do. But you just have to know to actually do it. You have time. It's not gonna lock anybody out. By the time you see this on Sunday, you still have time to actually do this. So definitely don't forget, because I think this is gonna be another one of those big hits. It's gonna blow up If you a content creator, it's gonna blow up. If you like playing the game that's hype, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna be all over everything. These last two games right here, and I really be on point with this stuff. Literally, almost like if you go back and HypeWatch and look at all of the hype games, like for this year, I've been right every single time that it ended up blowing up. Like, I have things that I can see that kind of let me know, that no public can't see, press and that type of stuff, and I get a lot of stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, so they did all this, this, and this. Okay, so this might actually blow up because they actually trying. And when I see that a game company's trying, they got the press, they got like the commercials and everything else. Like, okay, this is gonna be a big major thing. And you kind of tell. Like the same thing with the Chaos Break game. Like I told you in the Hype Watch previously, I knew that was gonna happen because of the character creation and the fact of how good that game looked, like Zone of Enders, basically. And I was like, okay, this is gonna blow up too, and it is like a massive amount. Like they got a major hit on their hand with that game. So I will catch you guys in the next video. I don't really have anything else other to say than what I've said. I put a lot of games this week because I got a lot of emails and stuff like that I wanted to just put out there. So there's a lot of stuff for you guys to take a look at even right now if you want to play now, and some stuff coming soon, like with this, like in 12 days, because it's Friday right now, 11 days actually, that this is going to be coming. So I will see you guys soon. Peace. Be legendary. Happy weekend. Like and subscribe. And I do appreciate because we're getting a lot of subs now. So I appreciate all the new people coming in, mainly probably because of the first Descendant. In fact, what 519 hours in this game, bro. Game is fire. Just is. Peace.